Well, welcome to the Lieutenant Governor Accountability Central Headquarters. As you know, I'm State Representative Daryl Metcalf, running for Lieutenant Governor, and we're here today to inaugurate the opening of our new office. And we're looking forward to having many volunteers working through this office over the course of the next 2 months as we press toward May 18th, 2010 for what promises to be a historic election here in Pennsylvania. As all of you know, there's been a lot of things going wrong in our government. The most recent vote to force us into a socialized healthcare system has patriotic Americans rightly up in arms across the nation. Here in Pennsylvania, we've had a government that's totally been out of control. Under the current administration, welfare spending has increased more than $4 billion a year since the current administration came in office. Just an unbelievable acceleration of spending that has created a huge tax burden for not only our generation, but the next generation and generations afterwards, if we don't get control of it. In order to ensure that government does what the people want it to do, we need to create more accountability and more transparency here in Pennsylvania, which is why I'm running for Lieutenant Governor. Many times in the history of Pennsylvania, Lieutenant Governors have really been kind of a sidekick position to the governor, kind of a silent partner most of the time, at least a silent partner at best. Many times the Lieutenant Governor has worked in concert with the governor to attack the citizens' pocketbooks and to attack the rights of the citizens. Well, I'm running for Lieutenant Governor on a new kind of platform. If you elect me Lieutenant Governor, I will ensure that the governor keeps his promises. And if he does not keep his promises, I'll be there to publicly hold him accountable, to expose his actions publicly, and ultimately, 4 years from now, if he doesn't do as he's promised to do, and rein in the excessive spending, stop the tax increases and roll back some of those increases that have occurred, protect the rights of citizens. If he doesn't do those things, I'll be there in 4 years to take him on in the next primary. Now, governors normally get a free pass on that midterm election. In Pennsylvania, it's fairly well known that once a governor is elected to his first term, he can generally plan on a second. But they've never had a lieutenant governor who's actually said, I'm going in to make the governor be accountable for his promises to the people. So, since I've been involved in the political process over the last 12 years, in my lifetime, I've never been betrayed as much as I have since I've been in politics. I've never been lied to as much as I have since I've been in politics. When I ran for office, I acknowledged and was really cynical toward politicians, thinking that many times they were lying. Well, since first running, I've really learned that not only did I think they were lying, but I know they're lying now. And the only way to force politicians to stop lying to the people is to create more accountability between the people and the politicians who are in office. And I think that the Lieutenant Governor's office is a position that we can turn into an accountability office, to ensure that the Lieutenant Governor is there to not just be the sidekick to the governor, to not just be his assistant, but to actually be there to watch what he's doing, to watch over his shoulder. And if he doesn't do as the people have elected him to do, if he doesn't rein in the excessive spending, if he doesn't decrease taxes, if he doesn't protect the rights of the individual citizen, if he actually increases taxes, increases spending, or tries to create programs that redistribute our wealth, that I would be there as Lieutenant Governor to expose those actions and then to go after him in the next primary. Many times the current process is really rigged by the party establishment, and that's from both the Democratic side and the Republican side. The Republican State Committee for many years has endorsed candidates that ultimately the people themselves would not have endorsed. They try and push out competition that ultimately will be there in a primary. Well, this year they were not able to stop competition in a primary. This year the voters will have 9 choices for Lieutenant Governor for the Republican nomination. Out of those 9 choices, there's not another candidate that has the record that I have over the last 12 years of fighting to protect taxpayers, of fighting to protect the liberties of the individual citizen, of fighting to make sure that government actually is we the people, for the people. So during the course of the next 2 months, we will be working through this headquarters, through this Accountability Central Headquarters, to create more accountability through this process, to create more accountability in state government for the people of Pennsylvania to the governor, who will be serving them ultimately after the election this year. And we will be working to ensure that the people of Pennsylvania know that that if there's one candidate in this race that can stop the establishment's pick out of the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, that candidate is Darrell Metcalfe for Lieutenant Governor for the Republican nomination. We have the record. We have the consistent, principled record over the last 12 years. We have name recognition more than any of the other candidates in the major media markets of this state. And we have coalitions that we've been working with on key issues such as the Second Amendment, being the pro-life issue, the taxpayer issues. We've been working with many citizens across the state to protect Pennsylvanians from the negative impact of the illegal alien invasion that's occurring here. So with those coalitions, with the many people across Pennsylvania that really want their government to be accountable to them, to serve them, we'll be working with those people for a victory on May 18th. And I thank you all for coming today, and we'll look forward to joining together for a victory on May 18th and holding the next governor accountable to serve the people.